Hello my yogis, welcome to Daily Cup of Yoga. Today's class is Energizing Flow or Feel Good Yoga class. We're gonna recharge and restore our bodies in 20-minute flow. And if you haven't subscribed yet on my channel, you can click the button below and follow me on the weekly basis. We're going to start this energizing morning flow standing at the front of your mat. Close your eyes and just feel the ground beneath your feet. Feeling your body, feeling your breath. On your next inhale, reach your hands over the head, open the heart, lift up. And as you exhale, soften the knees and hinge from your hips, come all the way down to the floor. Just hug your elbows here, hug your opposite elbows and move from side to side. You can even bend your one knee, bend the other knee. Feeling the opening in the backs of your legs, a nice stretch over your spine. Now inhale, come to halfway lift. Roll the shoulders back, exhale, fold down. Inhale, press into the feet and come all the way up, reach up. Then take a hold of your right wrist and lean to your right. Feeling a nice stretch over your side body. Inhale, come back to center and the other side. Try to keep the weight even into both feet. Inhale, come back to center, slight back bend here, and as you exhale, soften the knees and float all the way down. Inhale to halfway, extend the heart forward, exhale, fold and step your right foot back. Sink your hips down, look ahead of you for lunge. Just walk your back heel forward and up a few times, just feeling your hips here. And then lift your hips up and straighten the front leg. And exhale, drop the hips down. Inhale, hips up. Exhale, back to low lunge. And one more time, hips up. Inhale. Exhale, lower. Ground your left foot down. Inhale, lift your right hand up. Stack the shoulders. Exhale, hand comes underneath the front thigh. And again, inhale, stack the shoulders. Exhale, hand comes under the front thigh. One more time. Inhale, open and exhale. Now frame the front foot and lift that foot behind into three-legged dog. Making a few circles with your ankle. Bending the knee, opening the hip. Doing whatever feels good. Just finding your space and opening your body. And then bring your knee to your chest, round the spine, lean forward. Squeeze your belly and exhale, release your knee down and come into all fours, tabletop. Inhale, drop the belly, look ahead of you. Exhale, round, chin comes to chest. Inhale, lift the sitting bones. Exhale, round in. You can make a few circles with your waist, circles with your hips, your neck. You can even close your eyes, just feeling the movement in your body and just changing sides wherever it was the first time that you did to even out. And finding your center. From here, tuck your toes under and lift your hips up and back into downward facing dog. Pedal your legs, move your hips from side to side. One more breath cycle here and then come onto your tippy toes, lean forward and step your right foot. Look ahead of you and left foot meets the right. Forward fold. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale to fold. Press into the feet. Come all the way up as you inhale. Stretch up, lift up. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to straight spine. Exhale, fold and step your left foot back. Sink your hips down. Move your heel forward and up, feeling the opening in your hips as you do so. And then lift your hips up and straighten the front leg if you can. And exhale, sink your hips down. Inhale, reach your hips up. And again, sink down into low lunge. One more time, hips up and back. Exhale, sink down. Now ground your left hand and lift your right hand up, stacking the shoulders. Exhale, hand comes under the front thigh. Inhale, open. Exhale, lower. Inhale, open, stacking the shoulders. Exhale, hands come down. And one more time. Inhale, open. Exhale, frame the front foot and lift your right foot from here and step it all the way up, three-legged dog. You can wiggle your ankle, open, bend the knee, open the hips, stack the hips, making a circle with the knee, whatever feels good, just to open up the hips a little bit. And then bringing your knee into your chest, rounding the spine, lean forward. And come all the way down onto all fours. Inhale, drop the belly, look ahead of you. Exhale, round the spine. And finding the center here. Engage your belly, bringing your navel to the spine. And extend your right foot behind you. Keeping the hips level, then bend the knee. And then extend your right hand in front of, left hand in front of you, and reach it back and over to grab the foot. So it's left hand and the right foot, opposite sides. Getting a nice stretch in your shoulder, pressing the foot against the hand, hand against the foot. Exhale, releasing down, come back to all fours, and we're going to change side. Extend your left leg behind you, bend the knee, keeping the hips level, and grab the foot with your right hand. A little tiger pose, feeling a nice stretch in your hip and in your front shoulder. And releasing down, tuck your toes under, find your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Exhale, knee to your chest, step it through. Inhale, come up, high lunge. As you exhale, hands into prayer and lean forward, feeling the straight spine from the crown of your head through your hips and the back and your back heel. Twist to your right side, hooking the right elbow to your front, hooking the left elbow to the outside of the right knee. You can stay here, or you can open the hands for a deeper version. Now look ahead of you for balance and lift your torso up, extending your left arm forward and right arm back, and open to the side. Reach your front arm over your head. Exhale, frame the front foot, step it back into plank. Exhale, lower down all the way into the ground. Inhale, elbows in, press the pelvis down and come into cobra as you inhale. Exhale, release down, open your hands by your side. Inhale, come all the way up into cobra, variation of cobra. Exhale, release, and one more time, lift your heart forward and up. Exhale, release, tuck your toes under, press into your knees and hands, and come all the way up into downward facing dog. Inhale, your left leg comes up. Exhale, knee to your chest and step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands in prayer over the heart and lean forward, straight line from your back heel to your hips through the crown of your head. Extend the spine and then twist to your left, hooking your right elbow to the outside of your left leg. You can stay here, or you can open the hands for the deeper twist. Stacking your shoulders on the top of each other. And then slowly lifting up from here, come into standing. So now your right hand is extending forward, your left hand is extending back. And windmill the arms. Front arm comes over the head, inhale. And as you exhale, framing the front foot. And step it back into plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, open up into cobra or upper facing dog, your choice. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg comes up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Exhale, knee to your chest, step it through. Inhale, reach up, high lunge. Now hands over the heart and ground the back heel for warrior one stance. Now interlace the fingers behind your back and open the heart as you inhale. As you exhale, fold to the inside of the front knee for humble warrior, stretching your hands over your head. Inhale, come back up. Now release your hands and extend your hands by your ears. Lift your back heel off the ground. And here prepare for balancing pose. So stepping your back foot halfway, leaning forward, lifting your back behind you, and release your hands down for standing split. Inhale from here to straight spine. Come onto your hands, look ahead of you. Then bend the standing leg. Extend the hands by your hips and inhale, transition into high lunge from here. Exhale, step back into plank. Going through your vinyasa, come all the way down. Inhale into cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg comes up. Open the hip, bend the knee. Exhale, knee to your chest, step it through. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands onto the hips and ground the back heel down for warrior one. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, open the chest up. As you exhale, humble warrior. Fold to the inside of the front knee. And lift your hands behind you. Inhale, come up. Exhale, hands over your head by your ears. Lift your back heel down and prepare for balance. Step halfway, then lean forward, float the back foot up and float your hands down into standing splits. Inhale to halfway lift from here, bend the standing leg, extend your hands by your hips, look ahead of you and slowly transition into high lunge. Inhale, lift your hands up. And exhale, frame the front foot, step it back, plank. Now we're going to transition to side plank, so lifting your right arm up, float it over the head, come back to center and the other side. Come back to center and again float the right hand up. This time, option, you can lift your right leg, your top leg for starfish variation. Round your hand over the head and come to the other side, lifting your left hand and the left foot and float all the way back into plank and lower down, come on to your belly. Extend your hands by your hips, ground your hips down and inhale, come into lotus pose, Shalabhasana, lifting your hands, lifting your feet. Extend your heart forward and up, don't forget to breathe. Pressing a pubic bone down and bringing the navel to your spine. Exhale, release. Now feet, big toes touching, knees open and float your hips back. Sit into child's pose. Rest your forehead onto your mat. And just listen to your breath, feeling your heartbeat. Feel your body. Feeling the difference and the energy created by this practice and what it brought you. Just comparing how you feel before and after this energizing flow. Namaste.